So Scorpio, hey boo thing, how you doing? So I was sitting here doing the air sign readings, right? And Scorpio was like, I gotta go next. So I'll stop my air sign readings to do your reading, Scorpio. And something told me to use my Tarot of Dreams cards as your primaries, and then we'll see what what angels have as your secondary reading cards. So it's just something a little different here for you, Scorpio. I know you guys don't like change unless you are controlling it, but look at that. Let's see what the good Lord and the sweet universe has for you, Scorpio. Oh Lord, that's Six of Cups. Yes, Palace of Wands. Ooh, come on, Capricorn. Mind your business. Get out of Scorpio's reading. All right, so I'm reaching for your Radiant Wise Tarot as clarifiers. Okay. Now, with these cards, the Palaces just kind of represents the whole kit and caboodle, the whole suit together. So the Palace of Swords is everything mind, intellect, analysis, thought, communication. And then you also have the Palace of Wands, which represents direction and action and motivation and everything related to that. Now you got this whack-ass devil sitting here. Devil, why are you sitting there? Oh, that's representing fear. Okay, thank you, Jesus. What I just heard for you, Scorpio, is that I feel like you guys with the Emperor have to use the cheesy line, you're in your power, right? Emperor, you're in your power. You're ready to G-O. It's like, yo, universe, send me. It's almost like you are a batter and you're saying to the universe, pitch me some. I'm about to knock all these out the park. I feel like for you, Scorpio, you got your mojo back. You got enough sleep. You took your vitamins. Your cape is all, back from the cleaners, all ironed and pressed. You guys are ready to G-O. I just read something on Facebook. It was a meme that says, you know what? My 2022 is starting in February. January was a practice run. This is what this feels like for you, Scorpio, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are in a great place energetically. Come on, Emperor. It's just spinning. It's the card itself. I feel like a lot of you guys are in a great place energetically and mentally. We ain't gonna talk about emotion, not yet, right? But especially energetically and mentally, energetically and consciously, feel you guys are really strong right now. You're in your power. Now with the Palace of Swords, that makes sense. Because I feel like, Scorpio, you got shit to say. You got stuff to do. You got numbers to take. Angels are saying it's all, oh, that's interesting. They're telling me that the Palace of Swords is almost like information technology, right? Information technology consists of software, networking, right? What else? Software, networking, applications, which is software. And it's basically any and everything communication. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, even with Mercury in retrograde, I feel like you have something to say. You have a statement to make, whether it is based on who you are as a person and your innate power, or if it's verbally. Angels are also saying too, to my creator Scorpios, those of you who have channels, Instagram pages, Facebook, you have some sort of following. I feel like it's time for you to create and to deliver messages, because I feel like right now, universally, it's almost like the universe is giving you a sort of sweet spot to get your message across, whatever that means. Okay. Now the Six of Cups, we said we would kind of table emotions. This kind of feels like inner child work. It feels like a lot of you guys have reconnected or opened your heart, reconnected with your emotions. But I feel like this is only the connection between you and your heart, you and your inner child, you and your inner self. This doesn't feel like it involves an external person, right? Angels are also saying to me too, be careful for some of you guys, especially when it comes to the people you interact with, because the Six of Cups is also representing vulnerability, right? And sensitivity, okay? So if I were you, Scorpio, in all honesty, because this is who you are a walking, living, breathing extremist, okay? You are very powerful right now. You're very strong. However, you're very sensitive, okay? So angels are saying, first, limit interactions with the wrong people. I think angels are being nice, because I would just full on say, cut that shit off. Like, don't limit it, just completely cut it off, right? But this is, angel guidance. So limit or be careful about, again, the people who you are interacting with, because just knowing that you're in this very sensitive and vulnerable state. Now, equal here to the Page of Swords, Palace of Swords, you have the Palace of Wands. This is news, traveling, information traveling, which makes sense now why angels used information technology. Because information technology basically is the science of how information is transmitted throughout the universe. Let's talk about the spiritual way in which information is transmitted throughout the universe. Vibrational frequency, right? The Palace of Wands is action, it's direction. So here's the information, right? Here's you delivering the information. This now, to an extent, is how the information goes out there and how it hits its marks, is what I'm hearing. As in, it is landing on the people that the message was intended for. So just as I do these readings, a lot of these readings will resonate with a lot of you. All of them won't, and that's okay, right? But it's almost like when it hits you, it's like, God damn, Alex, right? This is what this Palace of Wands is representing. It's almost like the receipt of the information that was shared here. Now, here again is why angels are freaking awesome and magnificent times 400 kabillion. Because while you are very sensitive and delivering this information, when it hits who it's supposed to hit, this person is going to take it and muck it up. Y'all ever hear, when it comes to IT, the term scrambling? It's mostly used for radar detectors. When the police, they scan your speed. Well, there are radar detectors that will scramble that signal so the police cannot accurately clock your speed. So if you have one of these devices and they're using that radar gun, your device will change 91 miles an hour in a 70 to either unreadable, or it'll change it to 65 miles an hour in a 70, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not promoting deceit here. I'm just illustrating this energy. So I feel like with who you are, how you're carrying yourself, how you're communicating yourself, how very strongly you feel, but sensitive and, kind of vulnerable. Sorry y'all for the cursing, but this is a word that's coming out. These are the motherfuckers who are going to take your beautiful, strong, amazing, powerful message and muck it up and scramble it and why you say it like that? Now, angels are going back to Mercury being in retrograde. Typical Mercury retrograde. I just said your hair looks good today. Oh, what you saying? It didn't look good yesterday? That's this. That's this, Scorpio. So now I understand, going back to why angels said, limit your communication and interaction with other people. Partly because you may get hurt in the process because you had amazingly good intentions, but you may get hurt in the process because you dealing with this motherfucker. And again, I'm sorry, but these are the words that are coming out to punctuate the message. Okay? So now, judgment. Angels are saying to me, this was a scenario. This has already happened to you, is what I'm hearing. You said something, you were coming in your most purest and authentic way. They took and they mucked up how you said what you said, your message or whatever. Now this person wants to come back and talk to you about this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at least it wasn't the Page of Wands. And angels just said to me, oh, just wait, Alex. He may make an appearance. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. Cyrus, whoever that is. But yeah, that judgment card is the resurrection. But angels are also saying too, y'all ever hear about that meme where the female is arguing with her boyfriend or her man or her husband, and she keeps resurrecting the argument? It's like, yeah, Charles, and you came in and tracked all that damn dirt on my floor. Take your damn shoes off before you get in. And then 5 minutes, 20 minutes later, y'all are sitting down eating. And another thing, when you pull your card, right? And then it passes. And then when y'all are about to go to sleep, see, Charles, I'm just trying to explain, right? It's like the never ending argument. That's what this energy represents to me. With the devil and the judgment, it's almost like this negative bullshit being unearthed or rebirthed or blossoming or coming up over and over. It's like the shit won't die. Okay. I tell you, God, y'all are amazing. Y'all are so amazing. Y'all are so amazing, because I promise you, I would have never gotten that message from these cards. I wouldn't have. So thank you for the interpretation. Now, let's see, Scorpio, what happens. Oh, Lord. Here you go. Here you go. It fell all the way on the floor. Y'all love a 4. Scorpio, you know you love a 4. All right, God and angels, I would love it if we did not see a Page of Wands. I would absolutely love it. But, you know, when Scorpio is kind of quote unquote confronted with this, the 4 of Pentacles says to me, Scorpio, do not defend. Do not clarify. Don't engage with this devil is basically what they're saying. Keep your mouth shut. Keep it moving. Oh, they misunderstood? Whoa, sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. That was Scorpio's corporate guy, corporate archangel. That was Scorpio's corporate ancestor. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's troubling. Oh, God. All right, let's finish with this reading, because I promise you guys I'm about to lose my freaking mind on camera. That is funny. Oh, that is so funny. Look at all these damn swords. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. All right. So what I heard while I put all of these down, this person is your scrambler, Scorpio. So it's almost like, and now that makes sense. So here, remember we said, oh, you have something to say. You have information to deliver. You have, here, it looks like the advice, going back to what Angel said, limit your communication. But I feel like the additional message here is also for a lot of you guys, momentarily, you may have to limit the delivery of your message. Okay, and the reason why, it's not going to be received well. Okay, it's not. Okay, not only that, but whatever is fucking received, this person is going to wig all the way out, and Scorpio is going to be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Can't stop with that. Okay, so you have the Emperor with the 4 of Pentacles. I'm trying. Emperor with the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I do kind of, yeah, that's the limitation right there. So for a lot of you guys, to an extent, and I say this to you, Scorpio, respectfully, and you're used to this, you're going to have to dumb yourself down, right? You are the Emperor in your own right, all day, all night, 300 million times on Tuesdays, right? But with that 4 of Pentacles, it's almost like, some things you just may have to keep to yourself. And angels just reminded me again, it's not just this person, it's more so Mercury retrograde. So I do kind of feel like people are going to miscommunicate, misinterpret, misunderstand your very clear and direct message. Scorpio can be like, oh, your hair is pretty today. And it's a very flat and finite statement. Oh, hair, pretty today. You think, again, it's very flat. But based on who you're dealing with, they're going to take that and scramble it up. And here's confirmation, right? The 7 of Wands with the Palace of Swords. Scorpio, it kind of feels like mum is going to have to be the word for you, because the 7 of Wands, this 7 of Wands feels like, how long? Angels are giving me a week in time frame. So it feels like maybe from the time you watch this video, angels are saying you may already be in this by the time you watch this video. For others of you, it could be after when you watch this video and the week after, right? It feels like this energy is going to be prevalent. Okay, so there are going to be people who are not going to interpret what it is you deliver and what it is that you mean. They're going to completely misunderstand you, Scorpio. Okay, not only that, but angels are saying thank you for this message. Angels are saying we're using you as the catalyst to help clean out their sludge, their mental sludge, their fear, their insecure. Oh, well, why we got to use Scorpio? Scorpio sitting there minding their business. Angels is like, because y'all are the emperors. And that's what the emperor does. The emperor just doesn't, just emperor. Stop. Stop. The emperor doesn't just kind of quote unquote lead, but the emperor too is, will roll up his sleeves and get down there with you and help you on your path, even though that's not his or her path. So to me, Scorpio, that is an amazing message here for you. So to me, it also kind of feels like this is your contribution to the world, right? But also at the same time, because with the Six of Cups here, we know that you're in a very innocent, vulnerable, sensitive state. This is why this reading is coming to you, to give you the kind of heads up so your feelings don't get hurt, so you don't kind of backtrack. Your inner child is not bruised or anything like that. It's almost like now you can expect it. Now you know what to expect to also protect yourself, right? So to an extent, it's like, yes, I'm the emperor, male or female. I'm going out there. I'm going to help humankind. I'm going to do what I need to do. But also at the same time, we're saying to you, Scorpio, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Protect your heart. Keep your heart out of these bullshit situations. Okay? Now we got the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. This to me feels like reverse psychology. It feels like insecurity in the mental state, right? So insecurity to me, the way the angels are describing it to me, is when I am insecure, but all of the ways in which I'm insecure, I have created myself mentally. Okay? So that means, oh, your hair looks nice today. Me being insecure says, I will say to myself, oh, I guess it was just today, and yesterday I guess it didn't look right, and I guess they probably think I'm overweight, and maybe my makeup is off, or it's really that person taking it well beyond, again, what you intended and what you initially communicated. So mental insecurity in this respect is, again, the bullshit negativity that they're telling themselves that has nothing to do with you. Okay, that's what, all of that from this Ten of Swords and this Eight of Swords. Because the Eight of Swords says to me, whatever they're thinking about themselves, they already think about themselves. It ain't got nothing to do with you. And the Ten of Swords is, again, I paid you a compliment. You were the one who took it as a detriment or a negative, right? These are the people that you're interacting with, Scorpio. These are the people who are going to be around you. And again, the universe is going to float them to you through opposites attract. You're feeling in your power. You're feeling very strong and powerful. Whoever you're interacting with is not. They're feeling very weak and very insecure and very, down on themselves, right? You guys are coming in contact because your message to them is build yourself up. Their message to you is, you know what? This has everything to do with me. It has nothing to do with you. Don't take it personal. Right? This has everything to do with how I feel about myself, has nothing to do with how you feel about yourself or how you should feel about yourself personally. Okay? Now, Scorpio, say it with me, baby boy and baby girl. King of Pentacles. That's troubling. Sorry to hear that, right? This is you, especially now, watching this video and hearing this message. This is you skating out of it unhurt, still on your throne, good, money, positivity. Like you weren't altered at all by this scenario, by this person, by these people. So to me, the King of Pentacles is almost like, okay, we walked into it strong. We're going to walk out of it still in power, still maintaining our status, still maintaining our riches, still maintaining our blessings and our favor. Okay. Now the Moon card with the Judgment. Ugh. This is emotion, right? That's your moon placement. The moon in your astrological chart represents emotions and intuition and dreams and the subconscious and everything that is not real. Everything that is of the energetic state. Judgment. The angels are saying this is, again, about this person unearthing and bringing up the bullshit that they feel about themselves. Because angels also said to me too that a lot of you guys have already interacted with people who feel crappy about themselves. And again, they're trying to place that on you, making it like, oh, that's how you feel about me, Scorpio. Scorpio's like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's troubling. Right? Like, you guys, again, King of Pentacles, your intentions are good. Your intentions are clear. Your heart is clear. Your inner child is good. You ain't mean no harm. You are in your strong and authentic, powerful state. This is all that person. What an amazingly powerful message, Scorpio, that has nothing to do with you. However, you are just the innocent bystander. Scorpio, play your position as the innocent bystander. Oh, that's troubling. Sorry to hear that. And go on about your life. Because again, I think the reason why the Six of Cups is smack dab in the middle here, if you interact or you do take it personal or you do engage emotionally, this now is going to be you, judgment and fear. And, oh, well, I didn't mean to say that. And Scorpio, emotionally, you know you have a hard time letting things go emotionally. Mentally, yeah, no problem. Put that shit out on a curb and let the garbage men come get it. Emotionally, not so much. You will hold on to something even if you know it's not yours, right? So I feel like there's a strong message here, especially with the moon and the judgment card, and saying, for those of you who do engage emotionally, angels just said, now we are working on clearing out some of your inner child issues. So again, we have two Scorpios here. We got the Scorpio who's like the corporate Scorpio who's like, oh, sorry, it's troubling to hear. You didn't take it personal. You go on with your life. The other Scorpio who's still strong and in their power, who does take it personal. Now angels are saying there is a clear energy transfer that's going to take place here. So all of how they feel about themselves, they're going to infect you with that. And now you're going to be feeling how they feel about themselves. You're going to be feeling that about yourself. So Scorpio, listen, okay? This is probably the first time and the only time in the history of Alex's Healing Tarot that I'm going to say to you, baby, go get back on your coffin. Go get up under your tree. Mind your business. Keep your shit to yourself. Okay? Because whomever you're dealing with is not designed to receive it as you send it. And again, sending and receiving information technology. Also at the same time, information technology also mirrors energy in our universe. It's the same thing. Send and receive. Interpret. Did I get it? Okay, good. Oh, your hair looks nice today. Thanks, Bob. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I did something different with it, but I appreciate you noticing. Bob walks away feeling good. Like, oh, hey, I made Cheryl's day today. That is communication 101. Sent it. Your hair looks great today. Received it. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Acknowledgement of the message and her delivering it back. Thank you. That's the send, receive, and she sent back confirmation. That's communication 101, by the way. Again, sorry for the repetitiveness, but I'm speaking to you consciously. So I'm drilling the message so your mind will take heed and learn it. Everybody's not going to receive your message in that way. That was Cheryl. Okay. Tanya, on the other hand, may be like, what the fuck he talking about? I ain't do shit differently with my hair. What he try? If he try, that's Tanya's bullshit. Okay, that's Tanya's bullshit. Tanya, go set it down. Okay. All right, Moonology. What thuggery do you have for Scorpio? This is an amazingly powerful message. I love this. It really, to me, again, is the importance of an innocent bystander just being innocent, number one. And number two, bystanding. Mind your business. Okay, don't get caught up in this bullshit, Scorpio. If you don't get caught up, prosperity lies ahead. The King of Pentacles is sitting right here. You walk away unscathed is the word, like unaffected, unbothered. You're still on your throne. Pentacles still in hand. Kingdom intact, in order. Prosperity lies ahead. Don't let this person knock you off your track, Scorpio. No ma'am, no sir. Hold your vision. There we go. Don't let this person keep you from your coins, Scorpio. Ooh, angels just said to me too. This is a huge message, Scorpio. Angels just said to me, this could be a physical person, or again, this person lives inside of you, the devil in all of us. So remember how I said energy transference? That could come by another party being involved. But what they just said to me is it doesn't necessarily have to be an external party. Something, you could say something, right? Or do something or witness something, and something is triggered or hit inside of you that now makes you go through all of these motions and emotions about yourself. So that, again, strong message there. It could be another physical person, or it could be also internal about how you feel about yourself, Scorpio. But at the end of the day, I feel like the universe is saying, could you get rid of that, please? Could you take that out so the garbage man could come pick that up too? Boy, thuggery. You are good enough. That to me sounds like a couple of you guys are having some internal challenges with yourself. And again, I did say inner child work. Yeah, this does feel like this is an exercise to take the emotional temperature of your inner child. So if I were a lot of you guys, I would take heed to this message. I would do some, scorpionic investigation. Y'all know y'all the investigators of the zodiac. Just kind of do a temperature check and look within and just see, hey, inner child, you good in there? Yeah, I'm all right, Mom. That's my inner child voice. Oh, Lord. A new start is coming. I love it. I hate to use the term closing out a cycle because it's so overused, especially in these videos. But I really do feel like that's what's going on here. You're closing out a cycle, and it feels like a cycle related to your inner child. And again, if you're not affected, if your inner child is not affected by this, angels are saying good job. That means you have an incredibly healthy inner child. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. All right, Moses. Have faith in your dreams. Yes, 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 yes. So the energy is gaining momentum. So that just kind of says to me that this, again, may happen relatively quick. Okay. Who are the signs we have here on the table? We have Aries here, which is your Martian cousin. Okay. We have Capricorn here, which is Saturn, taskmaster. Learn, Scorpio, learn, discipline. King of Pentacles is Taurus, which is Venus. So you have Mars and you have Venus on the table. And again, Scorpio, I feel like that's you, and that's that balance. The angels are basically saying you got Mars and Venus here, which kind of says for a lot of you guys, you're not going to be affected by this because you are balanced. Your inner child is working perfectly. His battery is charged. They ate all their vegetables. Everything is good. You have Judgment, which is Mars again, which is Scorpio and Aries. And then you have Cancer. Cancer represents emotion. Cancer is ruled by the moon and emotion. Okay. So you have Martian energy here, which is courage and power and strength and all of that stuff. But then also too, you have some deep emotion and discipline, karma here on the table, and saying, Scorpio, do we need to send you another cycle around to clean out and rehabilitate your inner child and heal your inner child? And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to answer that question yourself, right? And then we also have Venus here, which is the beauty and the reward, in my opinion, right? Taurus is ruled by Venus, also with Libra, which is basically saying, baby, when you pass this test, when you close out this cycle, just as Moonology says, prosperity lies ahead for you, Scorpio. And prosperity, yes, could come in the form of materialism, money, opportunity, experience, energy. But angels are also saying, too, prosperity means a healthy inner child. All right, Scorpio. I got to yell at that one because this was a freaking powerful and amazing reading. I hope it does resonate with you guys. If it does, let me know. As you guys are fucking awesome at doing anyway. And yeah, Scorpio, now I see why y'all bump the air signs. Just spoiled. It's just inner child. I want to go now. Okay, Scorpio. Anyway, babies, I love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. If you are interested in a personal reading, go to the About section of my channel and click on Book an Appointment. I love you, Scorpio. Bye.